Welcome to EDU World Space.
Hi everybody, so here we need to show the logarithmic displacement can be expressed in the equation they give us, and here they give us it as 1k ln xn over xn plus k. So for this, we have a light damping, so we have these equations of c divided by 2mt, and then we have c1 sine frequency t, damping frequency, cosine w dt. Okay, and for this we have this equals this 1 minus c, and that's your damping factor, by the way, and this is your damping frequency. So now we need to do it's in a diminish. So we have this equation and this equation, okay? But we need to do a diminishing amplitude, and that's going to be x equals x naught e to c to m t. And since it's diminishing, we are just going to be looking at the sign of it. So we have sine frequency dt plus phi. Okay, and this is your diminishing amp. Okay, so, and to find the max displacement from this, we are going to be excuse me, t equals tn, x equals xn. Okay? Now we have xn equals x naught, because we're just replacing what we just wrote. And we have 1 over c 2m tn sine wd tn plus phi equals 1. And now we need to do the max displacement. So we have another max displacement, and this one we have, because this is the next max displacement, so after that we have tn plus k, x equals xn plus k. Okay, and for that we have xn plus k put into the x part equals x naught e minus c 2m tn plus k sine wd tn plus k plus phi equals 1. And now we're just going to care about this part and this part, and when we do that we have wd t n plus k, and I know it's not w, I just like saying w for some reason. And we set those equal to each other, and here that we have w and t, and we'll have that to 2 pi times k, and that has to do with frequency and trig, okay? And now we have 2 k minus tn is going to equal to 2 pi wd k, okay? And we are also going to have xn divided by xn plus k, and the x naughts are going to cancel, so we can include that if you want. Let's try to include what we can. Here we have minus c. I wrote that really weird. I don't know why I wrote that weird. Sometimes it happens. C 2m Tn E minus C 2m Tn plus K. Okay, I'm going to go down a little bit. And from this, we have xn plus K equals E, and it's going to be C2m. And we're just going to plug this in because it's going to be, because what's going to be right here is going to be this. So we're going to plug in what we have. And we have 2 pi d minus K. And now we just need to take the ln. And so we get ln xn plus K equals C2m times 2 pi times K. And if we continue doing this, we can bring this over. So then we have 1K ln xn plus K equals the C pi. Okay. And that is what we found. That's with the 1K. So we did find the logarithmic displacement to be expressed as 1K ln xn, where K is number of cycles between readings. So we do express that. So here we go. Thank you guys.